Mhm.
Haha! Welcome back. Welcome back to the weekly review for the Freedom Fantasy League. Half the season is now dead and gone. Is it good or bad players that your hope at the draft spawn? Are you sitting pretty like the undefeated Doc? Or is your ass sore from being spanked like you're sitting on a big and veiny? Onto the scores from week 8.
Yes, onto the scores. The great mighty Pooh got regular by taking on the fantasy football still softener, Racer X. Yeah.
That's me.
Once that's you. 167.80 to 149.80. This got TGMP back on track and continued Racer X's losing streak.
It's just
Sorry,
awful.
bro.
It
Yeah.
hurts, man. It's terrible. Yeah, yeah,
Sad.
yeah. But I'm still smiling, trying
Still
to be
smiling.
representative.
It's just for
Trying to be
now.
representative.
Just for now.
Uh,
Oh, speaking of losing streaks, here's somebody who doesn't have
ugh.
one. The Doc continued ripping through the league when he performed an unauthorized hemorrhoidectomy on Blue Hair White Dragon, beating her 261.10 to 176.70. And Form Blazing Sword and Jamar Face met face to sword, with Blazing Sword yielding the match to Jamar Face 197.35 to 163.90. Snake Eyes upsets the Gut 246.15 to 159 even, having both CeeDee Lamb and the Dallas defense combining for 79.60 points.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Nice bounce back for Snake Eyes, who was trounced last week by a team that started a kicker on their bye week. Oh yeah, so it's always sucked to lose to a guy who has a zero on his on his freaking
Yeah,
roster.
yeah, and that speaks to like apologies for not having a episode for the past couple of weeks. Two weeks ago, the co-commissioner and I, we couldn't get our schedules right, and then last week we had some issues, and co-commissioner was out doing this pirate stuff at
I
the
was yeah, I was at Renfest camping.
R
Yes,
yeah
yes,
R yeah yeah
doing
so
our stuff,
yeah, yeah. So wasn't
the
able to
drinking
do it.
rum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then but now we're here. But it did save, Super Mario Brothers from getting an oops I shit my pants. Yeah, even though he told me, still, don't you still start somebody's on a bye week. All
quack
right,
quack.
yeah, whack whack. Yeah, all right. So that leads us to the the
Match
match of
of
the
the week.
week. All right, now this match ended up being the closest of the week, with only 7.15 points being the margin of victory. One team looking to keep its winning streak alive, the other just simply looking for a win. This one was fast and quick, with all the games in this match concluding by the end of Sunday, with Blitz coming against a team that just beat their previous opponent with one hand behind their back. Super Mariota Brothers was a heavy favorite. However, news came out early Sunday that Patrick Mahomes had the flu and was about to play a game in Denver's freezing weather, which caused Mahomes to have his worst fantasy football output in his career, which also bled to Kelsey. This is the chance that Blitz needed. Blitz's team took off fast, with Joe Burrow earning 50.95 points, and his two tight end 1-2 punch of Hawkinson and Ingram combining for over 43 points. But the rest of the team failed him. None other than his defense scored single digits. That turned the tides in favor of Super Mariota Brothers. Even though all but one player scored under their predicted points, he has Travis Etienne Jr. Heat Lightning, as he's called, blasted for 39.90 points, and it was just enough to lead his team to the slimmest of margins. The Phileas dominated the Paterfamilias, beating Blitz 150.20 to 143.10. Blitz is looking to turn things around when he takes on surging Snake Eyes, and Super Mariota Brothers is seeking to keep the win streak alive by taking on defending champion Blue Hair White Dragon. Yeah, so Pretty cool. That was a pretty cool match. Yeah, only
That was a
7
great
points.
matchup. Yeah, and
Only
it was great
7
that it
points.
was a father versus son.
Yeah,
Also, that was good
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. It was. Yeah. So it worked out kind of neat. It was kind of neat. Yeah. So
Good matchup. It was
yeah, it
close.
was. Yeah, it was. But let's go ahead and move on to the blowout of the week.
Blew out of the week.
Yeah.
For the second week in a row, Blue Hair White Dragon is not the blowout of the week. You see, dreams do come true. Yes. Yeah, this one came when Snake Eyes poisoned the gut, beating him by 87.65 points. That's a pretty big margin.
Yeah.
Snake Eyes came out with all but one player outperforming his predicted points, with 3 of them either doubling or almost doubling them, with 2 being from the same team.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dallas,
The gut, the gut had the quarterback one of this on the season, Josh Allen, but ran into some bad luck. Isaiah Pacheco, George Pickens, and Cooper Kupp were all ulcers, only scoring single digits. That's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Where they normally are way over their predicted points. DJ Moore and Jonathan Taylor also contributed to the functional dyspepsia. That's tummy ache for people who don't know how to say big words. But failing to reach their predicted points. Overachieving players taking on underachieving players equals the blowout of the week this week.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So that's what happened.
Just bad luck, man. Just bad
Yeah,
luck.
sometimes you have all the right guys, but they just don't do the thing they do.
Yep.
And some other guys do extra, and, well, equals blowout of the week.
Yep.
But
Let's
go
go.
on and learn about the race for the Rambo and the march
Yes.
toward the Mortifer.
Let's start with the march towards the Mortifer. With a record of 1-7, Blue Hair White Dragon is still in the lead for the march to the Mortifer by points alone. She has the same record as Blitz, and he is only about 60 points ahead of her. Even though she has losses, she has 7 losses. Yeah, she still isn't out for the running to make the playoffs. Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, and Joe Mixon are starting to take off, and she's only 2 wins away from 6th place Snake Eyes. It's been over a month since she earned that week 1 win, and I'm sure it feels even longer. Losses tend to pile up, but this is a game of momentum, and it only takes 1 win to start to turn things around. The important thing to remember is that it's only over when you say it is. Remember that. You still have a chance, BHWD. Yeah, as long as you don't give up. You are closer. Yeah, you're closer than you think. Yeah.
Never surrender. Never.
Yeah. Never. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to
Quest for the Rambo.
Yes. The Doc is once again in the lead for the Rambo with a perfect 8-0 record. What more can be said about how he's ripping through the league like his predecessor, Jack the Ripper? Yeah.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. Normally, we look towards his next opponent as hope to show that the Doc is human, but he's taking on defending champion Racer X. That's me.
Yes.
Which sounds great until you see that his first round pick of B. Robinson has only scored less than 7 points more than the whole season than the other B. Robinson. Bijan has scored 125.50 points for the year. Brian Robinson Jr. has scored 118.70. They're basically the same player. Yeah. But, this is why we play the games. Yeah, football is an unpredictable game, so maybe this will be my week. Lord willing,
you can be the giant killer.
Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
Lord
think giant killer all week. Giant killer.
I'm just thinking, Lord, Jesus, only Son of God, have mercy on me, a sinner. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh, no, yeah, we're down.
That's all I'm thinking. Yeah.
We're down to prayer.
No. Yeah, it's always first, but it's even stronger now. Yeah.
All prayer.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, so, this is a great game, but sometimes in our game we make mistakes, and we like to highlight those mistakes in an episode we call "Oops, I Shit My Pants."
Oh yeah.
And let's see who's first. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
For starting Ramondre Stevenson over Zach Moss, who scored twice as many points as Stevenson. Racer X, this one is for you. Yeah, you get to be the leader.
Yeah, that's me. One more time. There we go.
TGMP, the great and mighty Pooh. You will get one for starting Devontae Adams over Rashad Bateman, who scored almost 4 times as many points as Adams. That's hard to believe. But this is for you.
And to clarify that, bro, just so we can be completely transparent.
Yes.
Rashad Bateman scored like a little over 8 points, okay, and Devontae was like 2.6 or something.
Oh, so
Yeah.
yes. Sometimes whenever you talk about 4 times as much, it really isn't that much.
Well, it
Yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah,
But
it's 4 times as much. 8
That's what
times
happened.
4, yeah, it's 2, yeah.
Yeah, that's
4
why.
times 2, yeah. Uh-huh.
That's why I wanted to
Yeah.
clarify, because you're like,
Sometimes big descriptions don't actually mean big numbers.
no. Yeah.
Sounded good to me.
Yeah, but you're like, I can't believe it. Well, I was like, well, let me clarify it. Yeah.
I can't believe that. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, makes sense now. Yeah.
I was trying to play into the whole, big thing that Bateman outscored Adams.
Yeah. But I also wanted to mention that too. That's insane that about Devontae.
It's really
Adams.
not that much. Yeah,
No, but Devontae getting 2 points. Holy mackerel.
I
Yeah.
know that's like, yeah, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's almost like he should be on my team.
Yeah,
It's
are you sure you didn't trade him? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, I was supposed to. Yeah, I thwarted fate somewhere where I was supposed to grab Devontae Adams.
maybe he thought you're on your team.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh, so the next one here is for Blitz, who started Christian Watson over Jahan Dotson, who scored well over thrice as many points as Watson. This is what you deserve. Hopefully that wasn't 1 point over 3 points. Yeah.
No. That was a real
okay.
one. That was a real one. Yeah.
The Doc, you get one. Oh wow, he gets one for starting Puka Nacua over DeAndre Hopkins, leaving Hopkins amazing 61.30 points on his bench.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what we're smelling. Not that it mattered. All right, Jamar Face, you get one for starting Christian Kirk over Sam Laporta in the flex, who scored over twice as many points. Say hello to this little friend.
Okay. Get going.
Last one here. The gut is making noise after starting Cooper Kupp over Gabe Davis, who scored over 4 times as many points as Kupp.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the sound we're hearing for that decision.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So that. Oh man, I was going to hit it just one more time. Just to...
Keep going.
It's the long one. Yeah.
Sometimes they just don't stop.
No, well, I mean, that's one of the beauties of being an old man right there. You're like, oh, it keeps going. Okay, all right, so we're riding this train. Okay, so
Yeah.
So it's happening. This is happening. All right, yeah. So that does it for Oops, I Shit My Pants. So yeah, just some little fun there. Some of it was warranted, like that DeAndre Hopkins thing, but some of it was just a little fun. Yeah, but I wanted to clarify the thing about Adams. Yeah, but yeah. So all right, so let's go ahead and. Yeah, let's move on to, here we go. All right. Bye weeks. Yes. Got to talk about this real quick before we wrap it up. The bye weeks are here. This week on bye, Denver Broncos, Detroit Lions, Jacksonville Jaguars, and the San Francisco 49ers. They're all on bye. So we're going to find out if TGMP can really win without Christian McCaffrey. Yeah. So we're going to see if that happens. Because he was, I mean, that's what did it last time against me.
I'm playing him this week, so let's hope not.
Oh, the Potter Familia's taking on the Phillies? All right. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Again.
That's right. All right, so let's go ahead and let's wrap this thing up. Before we do, I do want to give out a little PSA, little fantasy football PSA. We're getting close to the end of this month is the trade deadline. Okay, so if you want to get some trades in, make sure and do that. Start doing it now. So, but if you do get some trades, if you don't like it, either go and reject it. send a counter offer, or if you need to think about it, reach out to the person and let them know about it. Okay, like say, hey, you can message through the Yahoo app saying, hey, I'm thinking about it, or or if you have any questions, but don't just let it sit there. Okay, that's a jerk move because everybody is trying to make moves. All right, so they have players. If you don't like that, then just say, I reject it, and let the other team go and try to find another suitor. Don't just let it sit there because that's just wrong. That's bad behavior. So it's unfortunate that I have to say this, but I'm trying to tell you guys that. And make sure that whenever you go onto your team and you look to the top, and we've all seen this, that little red dot, and most of the time when you press it, it says like, oh, so your one player has been dropped by like 26,000 people or something like that, whatever the case may be, right? Look at those things, because that's where the if you don't see it whenever it pops up on your phone as a reminder, you'll see it there. You'll see like a little red thing that will say that you need to that there's a trade there. So make sure and do that. Yeah, make sure to do that. So anything more on that, bro? Did I cover all that?
No, it's good. Yeah, because you just got to check that every day. Like you check your team, check those what's it called? The league
Yeah.
actions league something. What's it called? League.
Yeah. Well, no, just it's on the face, dude. It's on the
No,
like,
it's right there. It's on your team. It's on the same thing as your
yeah.
team. It's above it. It's a banner
Yeah.
above your team.
Yep.
So look for that.
Yep. All right. So with that, congratulations to the winners, consolations to the losers, and see you guys and gals next week.
Yes. Be strong. Be of good courage. And long live the Republic.